We are Group 55. Today, our group are happy to share group leader's presentation with you guys. First, let me introduce my group members, Jing, Panping, Zach, and Yuxin. The presentation content will include why we choose Steve Jobs and Jack Ma, the assessment to global CLT, the background of the leaders, and the global CLT analysis. At least, we will give open questions and the conclusion. Let's move on to the first part. The reason why we choose Steve Jobs and Jack Ma is that they are both successful leaders with different cultural backgrounds. We choose three dimensions to analyze them, which are charismatic, human-oriented, and participative because they are static and common. The background of Steve Jobs is that Steve Jobs was born in 1955. He dropped out from college and formed the Apple Company. Then he died in 2011. Now, let me, group member Panping, introduce Steve Jobs.
We found that Jobs has high level in charismatic dimension. One of his characteristics is that he is very great visionary leader. He can build great visions and make them happen. To give an example, in 2000, Jobs would like to take all of the digital devices like music players, video recorders, and replace them with the power of software to bring about the new digital lifestyle. The vision of Digital Hub is set and clearly communicated to all Apple staff. After that, many products were released to serve the vision. Next, human-oriented dimension. Our group led him role. Steve was known as a hot-tempered person and a task-oriented leader. He was more focused on tasks rather than on people's feelings. Sometimes he would directly confront people and almost call them idiots. For the participative, we let him in medium level because he mostly controlled the decision making of the company. For example, when he was invited to rejoin Apple during the Apple financial crisis, he was the only person to make a decision on which divisions to close or to save. But there are some cases that he delegated the decision making to the person who he trusts, like Tim Cook. So if our group, we have chances to ask questions to Steve Jobs, since he got quite low and medium rating in human-oriented and participative dimension. So we like to ask him questions. First, do you believe that people can be developed or be better with caring? Second, do you believe that efficient decision making should be incorporated with all key persons? So this is all about Jobs. Then my teammates Irene and Zach will give presentation on the second leader, Jack Ma.
Jack Ma was born in 1964 Zhejiang Province and graduated in education from Hangzhou Normal University in 1988. In 1995, Jack Ma and his friends registered the domain ChinaPages.com in the US. They made $5 million in 3 years. Jack Ma quit and returned to Hangzhou with his team to found Alibaba in 1999. From 2003, he founded Taobao Marketplace and Alipay. Jack Ma decided to step down from Alibaba in September 2019. When we move to Jack Ma's leadership style, the first is he has a high level of charismatic because he has a clear vision and makes it come true during his career management. Here is Jack Ma's clear vision. Second is Jack Ma has a high level of human-oriented. He has organized and participated in interactive activities with employees to strengthen employees' enthusiasm and team awarenesses.
Okay, let's talk about participative. I think it's high, and the evidence is that it will in place in decision making and take others' opinion. I will give 2 examples of it. The first one is the Ali company uses BBS system to be able to communicate with the staff and allow them to share ideas with him. And the second one is his quit. You don't have to know a lot of things. You have to find the people who are smarter than you are. It's why he makes decisions with his team. Okay, if our team has chance to ask Jack Ma 2 questions. The first one is, do you encourage people to be tolerant of mistakes, and will you give trust if your staff make some mistakes? The second one is, because you are not a technology guy, how do you make decisions in confidence? when you need to. In conclusion, the two guys are totally good leaders, and in some parts they are the same, but in human-oriented, they are totally different. Because I think they are from different cultures, is why they manage people in different ways. This is our reference. Thank you.